It's early 1963 in Kitchener, and there is no organized hockey. Gone are the Green Shirts, the Tigers, the KW Beavers. The Guelph Royals, a New York Rangers farm team, are losing money, and New York wants out. Kitchener wants a hockey team. Steve Mennick, Eugene George, and other Kitchener businessmen seize the opportunity. They bring the Royals to Kitchener and rename the team the Kitchener Rangers.
The community has been so good to us that I feel that we had to have every subscriber being an owner, and that's the way we set up the organization.
Junior hockey returns to Kitchener. Tuesday, October 15th, 1963. A floater from the blue line by forward John Beachy sails past the St. Catherine Blackhawks netminder.
Beachy wheels, winds up, takes the shot, he scores!
Marking the first goal in Rangers history. The Rangers go on to edge the Blackhawks 4-3 with a game-winning goal by Captain Sandy Fitzpatrick. By 1966, season tickets are close to 2,000. Rangers players captured the attention of the National Hockey League. First to go is Walt Paychuk, followed by Don Luce, Mike Robitaille, Ab DeMarco, and Denny Dupere. But with the NHL expansion of the original six in 1967, New York's sponsorship of the Rangers ends. The Rangers are in trouble. President of the Kitchener Rangers, Eugene George, and General Manager of the New York Rangers, Emile Lecat Francis, work out a deal to keep Kitchener Junior A hockey alive. The agreement is signed on July 7, 1967, when the Rangers buy the team from New York for $1. The Rangers management is set up with an executive team and a board of directors, all of whom are dedicated season ticket holders. By the 1970s, fans' support is solid, and the NHL selects more players from the Rangers. Future Hall of Famers Bill Barber and Larry Big Bird Robinson, followed by Doug Risebrough, Don Edwards, and more. In 1980, after one season with the Rangers, Hall of Fame defenseman Paul Coffey is drafted 6th overall by the Edmonton Oilers. That same year, General Manager Mike Penny nets one of the most successful entry drafts in Kitchener Rangers history. Wendell Young, Mike Eagles, Brian Bellows, and future Hall of Famers Scott Stevens and Al McInnes. Exceptional players positioned the Kitchener Rangers for amazing results. Their first OHL championship. Their strength takes the Rangers to the Memorial Cup Championship in Windsor, Ontario in 1981. But the win is not to be. The Rangers return to the 1982 Memorial Cup, and in the sudden death final, Brian Bellows scores 3 goals and adds 2 assists to lead Kitchener to a 7-4 win over the Sherbrooke Castors. The Rangers claim their first Memorial Cup. 1984. The Rangers and the city of Kitchener host their second Memorial Cup, won by the Ottawa 67s. At the end of the 1988-89 season, Kitchener native and Rangers alumnus Joe McDonnell collects the Canadian Hockey League's Coach of the Year award after guiding the team to a 5th Hamilton Spectator Trophy. By the 1990s, the Rangers realized they can no longer be run by a small group of volunteers. President Ted Scarf and the executive committee of Steve Benkowski, Mike Mower, and Kevin Casey restructure the team. They bring new marketing ideas. More than $500,000 invested in a new hockey operations complex. A 40-person volunteer board of directors and working committees.
The team was losing momentum and losing money. And we were concerned that if we didn't put together a good business plan, we were faced with losing the hockey team.
The Rangers are open for business, both on and off the ice. In 2001, President and Governor Steve Benkowski and the Board of Directors bring coaches Peter DeBoer and Steve Spock to the Rangers. 5,000 fans attend every game. The Rangers win their third OHL title in 2003
The shot. The puck is loose. Richards scores!
and go on to the Memorial Cup in Quebec City. Captain Derek Roy leads his team to a 6-3 victory over the Hull Olympiques in the championship final, and the Rangers collect their second Memorial Cup trophy. A new team record in 2007-2008 for the most regular season wins, 53, is set, and the City of Kitchener and the Rangers proudly host the 2008 MasterCard Memorial Cup. They emerge as OHL champions and Memorial Cup finalists. The following season, Steve Spott is named head coach. He finds success not only in Kitchener, but on the international stage too, working with Canada's national men's junior and under-18 teams. In 2010, Jeff Skinner becomes the youngest player in Rangers history to score 50 goals in one season, showing he has a bright future.
What a way to get your 50th!
Building more entertainment value, the Odd, home of the Rangers, sees major expansion, adding 1,000 seats and new operations facilities. The team's future is secure. True to the vision of the founders, the Kitchener Rangers understand and value their responsibility to the community. 5 Hall of Famers and multiple NHL All-Stars, 4-time OHL champions, 2 Memorial Cup wins, 50 seasons where legend and legacy live.